and you can buy a lot of things now with Bitcoin. It's growing, so now from one merchant is onboarding another merchant, or they feel like the FOMO because
Back in El Salvador, so I'm very happy to say hi to Evelin.
Hi.
Which we did a podcast before, I think it was like 3-4 months ago or something, so we'll put the link there. And this time we're meeting in person. What a bless. So we are now in San Salvador, and since we spoke the other time, we had that chat, we were talking about the businesses which do accept Bitcoin there. Is there any other news you can share from since the last time we chat, which was like 5 months ago? So something new happening there?
Yeah, so we have done a couple of things in the project, and one of the highlights is that we are now in a second city in El Salvador. It's in the north side of the country, and we have been working there for just a couple of months, and we have already met almost all the merchants in person. And maybe half of the merchants are not accepting Bitcoin. The town, it's really small.
What's the town?
It's called La Laguna in Chalatenango. It's smaller than Berlin, maybe about 2,000 inhabitants in the city. But they are really eager to accept Bitcoin, and you can buy a lot of things now with Bitcoin there.
So when you're saying half of the merchants, what's just the round number?
I don't know. I will just say maybe 50 merchants in town.
That's a lot for this city size. That's a lot.
Yeah, so we have been doing that, and so the approach is the same. It's just trying to keep it simple for people, at least in the beginning, and the strategy is still to be customers first, try to engage in conversation, like casual conversation before talking about Bitcoin. And then once you are already in the conversation, then that's when you know, that the Trojan horse.
The Trojan horse, yeah. So tell me, we had a chat last time, and you as someone who is in the heart of this Bitcoin Berlin circular economy, what do you suggest other circular economies to do? What are your plans to do on social media? Like, are you going to create more content? Do you have time for this? Do you have any strategy? What's good, what's not? Can you give some advice on that?
Yeah, so actually I want to show you, we are working in a book. This is for merchants in El Salvador. It's already finished, but we did not print it yet. We have just a sample of how it will look. But the idea is that this will facilitate the work for people, at least here in El Salvador, but it's going to be open source. So if you want to change it and adapt it to your city, because every city is different. And we know that. So there's a lot of things that are like general that everyone will use it, but some others you need to be very specific according to the needs of the place where you're working on.
So it's a real book?
It's a real book.
Yeah. And do you have some link you can go and check what it's going to look?
Right now I don't have. I'm going to show you in a minute some of the samples of the book that we have created, but it's going to be also online. And also we are going to have QR codes. That's with educational material. So in our website, which is www.bitcoinberlinsb, as in El Salvador, bitcoinberlinsb.com. So we're going to have a lot of educational material for merchants to teach them how to download a wallet, how to secure the wallet, how to, all the questions that they have. We will try to answer those questions in the videos, because those are the same questions that we have in the book.
Yes.
So in case people don't want to read, they can go and scan the QR code and check the videos in the website.
That's 100% working, the video, because everyone's too lazy nowadays to read. And if you just do your video and just explain, like 3-minute video, 4-minute video, that's the right format.
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. And we are posting a lot in social media. We want to show the world and the country first that there's a lot of adoption, that there are many examples, many success stories from other merchants, and they can relate to those stories.
So is that you doing actually videos when you speak to local merchants, or?
Yeah.
And where do you post that?
So we have been using Twitter a lot, and we for local people in El Salvador, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and then for international public, then X.
The merchants are always happy when you spend your time, do the video, ask them about their business, because this is what their life is, their business.
Yeah. So one of the practical tips that I guess it will help a lot of communities around the world that we have been doing is that we do like a maintenance, we call it, and we check from time to time with with the merchants. For example, do you still have like the stickers? Are you still accepting Bitcoin? We have some POSs, and if the business has grown, then do you need a POS now? And we provide it to them. We don't charge for that because we got it as a donation. So we just give those POSs for them. We give training to the staff if the staff is new. And then now we are creating these type of commercials for them. So we make appointments and we tell them, so since you are still accepting Bitcoin, or because you have been accepting Bitcoin, we want to do like a small commercial for you so you can put it in your social media, and we are going to advertise you as well. So we create this commercial, we put it in our social media, and then we share the raw, like already edited commercial for them, and they also post it in the social media. And we also add them to BTC Maps, where we make sure that they are in every platform possible. And that's like an added value that we give to
massive added value. It's you doing this, or how big is the team? Is there someone that's
right now we're seven in our team. It's 6 local Berliners and 1 foreigner.
This is really good content. So thank you very much indeed. I hope that was very useful for you, and your advices were really good. And we have to put the links in the video and description, and get in touch and come to Berlin.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And also we are one more thing that we're doing now. It's that every month we are posting like all the projects that we have been working on, all the activities that we have been working on during the month. So people also can see that the city and the tourism is coming to the city, that the city is growing, that the merchant numbers that are adopting Bitcoin is growing. So now from one merchant is onboarding another merchant, or they feel like the FOMO because
we had that chat last time. So you don't do anything nowadays. They just come to you and say.
Yeah, so that's another thing that we do. We are trying to be constant in social media, and in the stickers. You need to put the stickers because that creates like a brand penetration, and people see Bitcoin, and that's one of the things that also helps with the adoption.
Thank you very much indeed. Like Ultimate, thank you for watching, subscribe, and find the details for Bitcoin Berlin, El Salvador.
Thank you so much.